Artist block. Writing block. Is this the moment where your mind stops working and you can't figure out what to do next? Is it the moment where you need something new? A change? Perhaps a new idea? I'm not too sure. So I don't get artist block. Why do I never get artist block? I've never not known what to draw next. I've drawn that much that at such a momentum now that I can't go without drawing. I think I went 2 years, I think I've been 2-3 weeks was the process longest where I couldn't draw, or I could draw very little. It was a month when I was moving house and all my art supplies were boxed up. That was the only thing that blocked me, and that made me feel really ill. I'm kind of addicted to drawing. Why do other people get artist block? Why can't they figure out what to draw next? Why isn't it just a constant flow of creativity? I don't think it's something to do with you can't actually decide what to draw. I think you're just allowing the ideas to come in. With me specifically, I want all the ideas to come in. I've actually got too many ideas coming in. I've got the opposite of artist block. I've got too many ideas. I think my sketchbooks right now I've got like maybe 300 different t-shirt designs I could possibly do. So many other projects, nothing to do with portfolios, projects, like 50 other projects. Too much information is coming in with me, and I never get artist block. And people complain they can't figure out what to do next. And it's hard to get into their shoes, but I think they're not opening up the mind to what they can actually achieve with all the tools that they have at their fingertips. Even something as simple as a biro. I mean, the most simplest moment I've actually drawn, and I think this is a great idea of really letting the creativity flow, was I remember at a dinner dinner party or something like that, a big family dinner anyway, and there was a moment afterwards where we had our drinks and was chilling out, chatting, you know what we're doing, and everyone was saying, where am I at, where's he at, and stuff, and they found me down by the riverside, and I really wanted to draw something. I was that addicted, and then I didn't want to bring my notepad because bringing a drawing book to family, it's a bit informal. It's like bringing a guitar or some acoustic electric guitar. Hey guys, check out this lyric. No. So, but I really wanted to draw something. I don't know why, but I didn't even have any ideas in my head. So I found a bit of bitumen, a bit of road tarmac. I scratched against the rock and I made a black mark. So they found me about a mile down the, well, not a mile, but 200 yards down the river, and I was carving using the bitumen. I drew flowers and trees and plants and a little car and that. And all I had was a bit of tarmac and a rock, and I still wanted to draw so much, and nothing stopped me then. And I think using that small little story, I could figure out why people get artist block, because they're not letting the ideas come in. They're not being motivated enough to draw. The drawing you know, I'm doing my car drawings and that and stuff. Well, the reason I chose that is because I'm so motivated to do it. It makes me so happy. I think it's so awesome that I never get artist block. And you've got to open up yourself. You've got to open up your mind to all the different variables that you can use. So, I mean, if you've got artist block, your resolution on the effect that you want your art to create is so pinpoint, so small, that you can't see that what you could do is your potential of the bigger picture. But you've fine-tuned it because you've probably seen someone else's artwork or something like that, and you thought, I want to do a picture like that, I think that's freaking awesome, I want to do something like that. And you try and you try and you try, and then you get stuck because you're not going anywhere, you're not going where you want it and stuff. Open up your mind It's like I try all sorts of different mediums: watercolors, pastels, charcoals, graphite, oil paints, acrylic paints, spray paints, hydro dipping, even going into paper engineering, even going to clay making, painting murals, painting portraits, landscapes, still life, trying expressionism, constructivism, cubism, just trying lots of all. There's thousands and thousands of variables you could try. And there's thousands and thousands of things you can draw. And there's thousands and thousands of things you can combine. So why would you slow down? You've got this infinite amount of energy, infinite amount of imagination potential, infinite amount of creativity you could pour into a page. And I know you want a specific effect. That comes later. Alex Gray, for example, with his awesome, you notice his awesome pictures with the see-through skin where you see all the different motions going on and stuff, all the electrics and stuff. But that is a specific effect. He has specifically designed that picture for a very specific effect. And there you go, he's done it. That comes later. You've just got to experiment, try lots of things. If I do a car drawing on pen and paper, what car shall I do next? Any other car, it's fine. If I don't want to try, maybe if I'm getting a bit bored with cars, I'll try a different vehicle. If you do landscapes, try different settings, sunsets, different times of the day, different times of the year. So you've got autumn, winter, spring, summer, different times of the day, nighttime, daytime, dusk, dawn. If you want to do portraits, do different positions of the head, try different motions of the body. If you're doing poetry, don't just, if you get stuck with one sentence, try a paragraph. If you get stuck with one picture and you can't figure out what to do next, try another picture. I have 10 pictures on the go sometimes at once. If you get stuck with a project, try something else. Just keep that energy flowing, keep that energy going. You have an infinite amount of energy. I mean, even if you can't even decide what to draw, or you don't even know what to draw or where to start, like Peter Draw says, just do some lines, man. Just draw some lines. Do some pages. I mean, even at my workplace, I get 20 minutes, 30 minutes I can draw in my break time. Just quickly draw. On the car, quickly draw something. And it's just keeping that energy flowing, keeping that energy building up, toking that fire, that burning energy inside of you. Keep it momentum going. And once you have this momentum propelling yourself, keep on going, keep on going, there is nothing that's going to stop you. So just keep an open mind, keep your resolution high, open up your potential. Don't keep resolution small, open wide. Because I know, I mean, I've done in my 200 to 300 odd car pictures now, and all my other about 70 other various pictures, murals and stuff. I can see where the momentum is. Once you create enough patterns, enough effects of your imagination, enough footprints of where your experience is going, you can see where the patterns are formed. You can see where through time there has been continuous patterns of pictures are formed. Perhaps you did portraits and there's maybe a little red flower in the background appearing in several of them. Maybe you could use that as an indicator that there's something constant going. There is some part of a constant energy flow in there. Maybe do a landscape, maybe do specific kind of trees, maybe do specific buildings, maybe do specific styles. Just look for, if you do lots and lots of sketches over a long period of time, or look at your previous sketchbooks, go over your old sketchbooks, have a look. What patterns can I see? Try and find little connectors. Just remember guys, you have got infinite amount of energy. Infinite effects you could create for people. And just try. Open your mind. What was the subject of this one? Oh, artist block, that was it. I was getting lost there in my own worlds. Artist block. See, I struggled to figure out what not to draw. So just draw something. Even if it's for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 30 minutes. Check out lots and lots of people. You wouldn't believe the amount of things that I use to inspire me. I don't just look at 1 or 2 or 3 artists similar to me. I look at everything. I look at Japanese paper engineers. I look at Russian steel workers, American Indian tapestry chieftains. I don't know. I just find lots and lots and lots of ideas. Icelandic banana sculptors. I don't know. I'll find something, and I just open up my mind to all possibilities. It doesn't just find stuff you might find interesting and just go for it. Don't close your mind. Open up your mind. There's so much out there that you could learn to inspire, to make your energy flow. Just keep on drawing every day. Keep the momentum going. Yeah. Okay. I think I'll leave it like that.